So now that we have our feature hosted layers uploaded to excuse me, ArcGIS Online, we when we make our dashboard, we want to make sure our dashboard, the variables have meaningful names and not abbreviations. So to do that, we will go under My Content, we'll click on, maybe we'll just do pedestrian first. And then we'll go to Data, and then Fields. And here's a list of all the fields that are part of this layer. So there's quite a few of them. We're not going to need all of them. We'll just keep a few of the key ones. So, for example, so the first one I already changed to accident ID. This was the field name. So let's go down and change. We want maybe a fence, and we can click up here, and we want to keep the way we spell things uniform, all capital. So we can say save, and then we can close that, and and then this would be, edit, offense, fence description. Maybe we'll keep that. We can save that. We can close. So then this is intersection, unit vehicle. Maybe we just want to have vehicle. This is whether it was an accident with a pedestrian with a vehicle. Why didn't that change on me? There it is. That's changed. Save. Close. And then this is and then this one is multiple casualties. Save that. Close that. This one, pedestrian. Then we can save that. Close that. So what we're doing is we're just going through and we're going to be giving these more informative names. So when we go and create our dashboard, you click on the point for a pedestrian accident, it'll pop up and it won't give you, for example, units bicycle. It'll give you the spelled out name, which is what we want. So we can do that. Bicycle, save, then close that. So we're going to kind of go through that, and I will create a complete list of the ones that we need to do for pedestrian and then one for bicycle accidents. Then once we have that, it'll be saved, and if we went to visualization, as just kind of a quick preview, once we click on one of these, you'll notice now what's going on. So there we go. We got bicycle. It's kind of some of these things are out of line here. Then we can see like offense description. So we're changing these variable names, and some of these variables we're not going to use, and we will remove those in a future video. So I went in and I changed a lot of these, like offense description, date occurred, hour occurred, transported immediately, citation violations, traffic conditions, work. So these are all the variables that we might want to show in our dashboard. So I kind of highlighted those, and I'll make a list. So these are all as I mentioned, these are all the attributes in our table. If we're not going to map those, we can then get rid of those. So we can just highlight all the ones that, let me get rid of intersection, date occurred, week, fatal hit and run, these violations, investigation, intersect, traffic conditions, we want to keep those. We get rid of these violations. So mostly covered in other things, pedestrian crossing, road surface, the latitude, location of the accident we want to keep the city. Don't need distance, directions. Team, we can keep the beat that it's on. And we already have the address of the locations. We don't need cross streets for our analysis. Lighting condition, weather descriptions, weather other. And intersection. Manner of collision, involves motorcycles, month reported, year reported, date. City, we don't need that. We don't need the address. We don't need the match score. Award. Data divisions. So we have all those highlighted. And so then we can scroll up to the top and we can click delete. And we're going to get rid of 52 fields. And now we have a much more condensed attribute field. So I will take a screenshot of this and then you can update your attribute table accordingly.